All right, good morning, everybody. Live on there with Rita with Inspiration for Life Radio TV Web Network and broadcasting in over 147 countries around the world on our radio station. And I want to thank everybody that's tuning in this morning. And also, we're here at Mi Familia at the Rim. Woohoo! Very, very excited again. Thank you to the Cortez family, Gerardo, for continuing the sponsorship with Inspiration for Life and myself. And continuing to bring amazing businesses here to promote and highlight and showcase and just do all the wonderful things that we do through our network. And of course, I'm going to have a very special guest co-host coming in just a bit. She called me this morning and I was waiting for them to open up the door. And she's like, hey, are you there this morning? I was like, yes, ma'am, you better believe it. So she'll be coming on in just a bit. So I just wanted to make sure we go live right on time so we can bring on our amazing guests to talk about all the amazing things that they do. So I just also want to thank Regina,
yes,
for, all the connections that have been made through, there she is, Miss America. Come on in, Robin. Come on in. I was announcing a special guest co-host coming in, so come on over, Miss Robin. We're gonna slide you in the middle here. Yeah, we'll put her in the middle. You'll be stuck in the middle of both of us. Come on now. Woohoo! Hello, Albertine Gant and Regina. Hello. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
That would be my mom.
Oh, y'all get hearts. I'm gonna move the camera back so we can all fit.
Okay.
Robin knows the routine. She knows.
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Robin knows. So everybody's got their mic, and just really excited for this morning because we got jam.
What? I know.
We got jam, y'all. We're gonna taste some jam. So, just a beautiful morning. We have a beautiful setup over here from our amazing small business vendor that he's going to showcase. But Robin, how are you, girl? What are you doing here? Tell us a little bit about why you're here.
Oh, I'm here to distress.
He's like, Rita, I need to eat. I was like, you know what? So do I.
Yeah.
So do I.
need to distress.
Hi there, how are you? So thank you to all those that are just tuning in for the very first time here on Live on Air with Rita. If you can, don't forget to click like or follow, and also share the video because we love that so many people get to meet new businesses that are in the house, and it's another great way for you all to connect. So is that Sky? I can't.
That's Sky, but that's my niece
hello.
from out of town. She will be.
Nice.
She's listening in. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
And if anybody has to get off Facebook Live, because work, they'll be like, oh, here comes boss, get off Facebook Live. You can tune in on there's a super cool app called Tune In Radio, or you can go to our website, Inspiration4 with the number 4 life.org, and listen to us on the radio station. There we go. We actually sound pretty cool on the radio. I love tuning in on the radio as well. But again, there's so many great opportunities being here with the Cortez family, Mi Familia at the Rim. Just continue to support them in any way you can. They have many locations all throughout San Antonio, but we're here. So if y'all want to be a part of our special VIP audience, there's plenty of seating. There's plenty of seating for everybody. But again, just really thankful for all of those that are tuning in. And if you're on the Rita Hernandez page, we're gonna say,
switch over.
Inspiration for Life page, Bold and Beautiful, Art by Blossom Rita, Shop Local San Antonio, Shop Texas Best page. You know why we do that? Because we cross promote, and all those pages get to see all of this greatness. But we want all of y'all to come over here.
Because we can't see comments.
Yeah, the reason being, because if you're commenting over there, they're like, Rita's not saying hello. Mira, like, Rita no quiere say hello.
Yeah.
It's like, I want
She's
to say
ignoring
hello.
me.
I want to say hello, but y'all have to come over here to this page, Live on Air with Rita, so we can see your chats, because Robin's got her little chat thing on. We're ready to see all your comments and so forth. And then we can, I guess, chime back with you all. So Robin can help me with that as well this morning.
Yes.
So again, hearts to all the new ones that are tuning in. But again, hearts to our special guests and Robin coming in. and distressing with us this morning.
Yes, to eat and distress. And
Well,
I'm happy because you said jams. I'm like, let's go.
Janie Castillo, hello Janie, how are you? It's always a wonderful pleasure to have you here, Robin. Robin's part of the team, y'all. Just to let you know, Robin has her own wonderful business. You want to tell them all about what you do, Miss Robin?
Yeah. So I'm an entrepreneur. So I have my esthetician.
You're a multifaceted. She's a multifaceted entrepreneur. I love that word, y'all.
So I have an esthetician business. So I do custom facials, body waxing, lash lifts, brow laminations, all kinds of stuff. And then I marry people as well too. Mm-hmm. And then also too, I have my Airbnb business, and then I'm writing a book right now. So a lot of little things, projects going on right now.
It's a great person to connect with everybody, and I love that a lot of the women's groups and wonderful women's organizations, a lot of the meetings that they've been having, Robin's been there as well. So we're just making these wonderful connections all over San Antonio. So a lot of great ideas right here, y'all. So I love the more people, the merrier for the show, so we can broaden the conversation, enjoy some jams, get right into the to the guests, and just get into the jams. Yeah. Not the jams like the songs. We're talking about these jams. All right. Well, let's get into our first special guest. Hello, how are you? How are you, sir? Well, introduce yourself. Let us know a little bit about yourself. And again, Regina, thank you so much for recommending. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit this amazing setup that he has. And I'm just blown away because I'm like, you need to be at all my markets. Did you see that? You need to be at all of our upcoming events. So introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about your business.
My name is Michael Gant, and my bride and myself, my bride's name is Linda. Mm-hmm. And we've been together over 30 years, and we've been doing jams for about 6. We came to San Antonio about 7 years ago. Okay. And we just waited. We were waiting 50 years to get here, 50 years to get home.
From where?
We left Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
And couldn't get out fast enough.
So what made you say San Antonio?
San Antonio. Yeah. Actually, I've been chasing my mom since college. I left college, got a job offer for another state, went back to Indiana to be there with my mom. My mom packed up and moved to Texas. And then we moved to Texas some years later, or to San Antonio, and we moved to San Antonio some years later, and she packed up and moved to Austin. So I'm thinking maybe she's trying to tell me something.
I don't know. Maybe.
But no, we came because we had visited San Antonio several times. It was just beautiful, and the people were wonderful. And so we got here, and I had been laid off 3 times in 20 years in the state of Indiana, and at the age of 50, you kind of go, do I want to start over again?
Oh, yeah.
So we started doing our own business. We actually started with gourmet chocolates and ended up transitioning into jams as well. We ran a market for 3 years. We postponed the jams and the chocolates to run a market ourselves for 3 years. It's one of those things where you can either complain about the things that you don't like, or you just get up and you do it.
Exactly.
So we did it, and then COVID hit, and that caused some static. So we ended up transitioning back into jams. We're constantly moving, trying to make things work. Yeah. And so with the jams, we've been focusing solely on the jams for the last year and a half, and we just, through the blessings of people like Regina, Grunt's Grill. Yeah. We also blessings from Launch SA, which was a wonderful program, and if you have not heard of it, you need to look it up. It's at the Central Library downtown, and they help small businesses, including especially small businesses that are women-ran businesses, female entrepreneurs. We've been blessed with angels.
Let those like, this is my jam. Really quick, Robin, go ahead and read some of those comments because she's got her glasses on.
Let's see here. Let me go up here. Okay. You said you already did that comment, right, Janie? Good to see you.
Yes.
Okay. So Stephanie says good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Regina says love that jam.
Oh, yeah.
Emerson, hola, good morning. And Stephanie, yum chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Emerson says chocolate jams.
Ooh, chocolate jams, maybe? I don't know.
And then Stephanie says jams. My dad loves jam.
Oh, girl.
And then
He's going to be at some of our events.
Right,
Stephanie, check
pretzels.
this out.
And then Regina says strawberry jalapenos. What?
So our jams, we actually we don't do the chocolates anymore until we can get into a commercial kitchen. That's something we'll look at
Yeah.
down the road.
Okay.
But right now we focus strictly on the jams. Strawberry jalapeno is our original jam.
Oh,
I actually showed up, I had chocolates, and I didn't sell everything. So I had jalapenos and strawberries left over, and I looked at my wife and I said, do you think you could make a jam out of this? And that's how we started our jam business. So we actually, strawberry jalapeno is our anchor jam. That's our original jam. And then we have an assortment of other jam flavors that I will share with you. I actually have 2 of our specialty jams and 2 of our regular jams available for you to taste. And a lot of you that have tasted our jams, thank you for supporting us. Also remember that we recycle our jars. So if you find us at an event and bring back our jars, we will give you 25 cents towards your next jam.
ooh, nice.
I love
I
that.
love that. That is so cute. Again, because you start collecting and you're like, what do I do with these things? You know, that's a perfect way to give back to the business and save some dollars for yourself.
Yes.
So now for yourself, which one was your favorite, doing chocolates or making the jams?
I actually enjoyed doing the chocolates because it's so tedious that, like you said, it kind of takes your mind away. But there's a different joy that I get from the jams because my wife and I are symbiotic in this, in that I will come to her with a flavor. She will argue no for about 3 weeks, and then she will create that jam. And we've been blessed that since day one, God has put his thumb in it and just allowed us to provide amazing flavors to everyone. And so, we work really well together. We actually enjoy working. Don't let people fool you. We enjoy working together.
You know what's so cool that we've been talking about lately with all the shows is that it's been about family entrepreneurship and the families that have been working together and really sticking through it, you know. So every guest has been coming out, oh, I work with my sister, my business partner, you know, my husband or my children, you know, just really getting your family involved. And it's, again, we were just talking about that with Stephanie. We're doing the show at the shop, starting the kids young, because, you know, we have I have my AJ, she has her Yaya, and of course Penelope, because Jazzy started when she was 5 years old as one of our youngest student ambassadors, and, you know, all of those things can help lead to amazing things for them in the future. So I love that you're working with your family. You know, that's a really super cool thing. And again, everybody, don't go anywhere because we want you to check out his amazing setup. He's got some products that you can actually purchase. So we have the Inspired Shopping Network segment that we're going to go over to his products in just a bit to kind of show you a little bit about what he has. You want to see what they have there, Robin?
Photo comments?
Yeah.
Let's see.
'Cause I'm trying to read it from far away. And
I see Regina says we met at George Farms.
Yeah.
George Farms was a location that we all congregated all last year.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the family made a move that was best for them, and we are proud to know them and thankful for the opportunity they gave us while they were here, and now they are growing their family and their business elsewhere. You know, blessings, contacts. You know, one of the things I wanted to say to everybody is we couldn't do this without all the blessings that we received from Grunts Grill to George family to the Hastings family, and all those other angels who have volunteered to help us at events, who have called us and said, hey, we have prickly pear growing on our land, or we have Mustang grapes growing, which allow us to try to keep our price point down because we're able to go out and my wife and I will go out and we'll wrestle the snakes, we'll wrestle the cactuses, and we will pick these fruits on our own.
wow, that sounds like fun. So I see in Poteet, was that in Poteet?
Yes, we were at the Poteet Strawberry Festival this year. This was our first time out in Poteet, and so that was a wonderful experience. We look forward to participating again next year. We hope you all come out and see us. We will be, this coming weekend, we'll be at what we consider kind of our home market, Lavernia Market Days, in Lavernia, Texas, at the City Park.
Okay.
And then we also will be going to the Cactus Festival. We'll be at the Great Goat Cook-Off. We have several events lined up, so please go to our website, gfdjams.com, and we have a calendar that you can look at to see where we're going to be located. We can ship anywhere in Texas. So if you're in Texas, if you're in San Antonio, come see us at one of our local events. If you're not, and you're anywhere in Texas, we can ship anywhere in Texas. If you're not in Texas, if you have friends and family in Texas, reach out. They can order and ship to you. If you don't have friends and family in Texas, make some.
Hello, Armando. Thank you for tuning in. I love that all these small businesses get to experience all these different markets all over San Antonio. I love to find out where all of the businesses that we're working with, where y'all are at, so that I can share with our network all the places that y'all are at.
Yes.
Because it's like, what, does Cactus Farm? What? Where? I've never heard of these places. And I like to get in my car and go for drives, because our family's like, oh, what do you want to do today? We usually do drives like on Sundays and say, oh, let's go for a drive, let's go for a scenic view type of place. So it's always great to know about these locations, especially the new ones, because we always go like to Fredericksburg or Austin or New Braunfels and so forth. And there's a lot of comments going on.
Yeah, there is. Now, do you have, because I know one of the comments was where you located at. So do you have a brick and mortar building where they can go and like purchase the jams, or is it all like online, or they have to go to a market to go and?
We are under cottage law, so currently, until we get into a commercial kitchen, which that is part of our goals, is to get into commercial kitchen so that we can get our jams into stores. We've been approached by quite a few mom and pop stores, which is where we'd like to branch out to put our jams in there, but until we get ourselves set up.
I have a shop.
Okay.
You have a shop?
I have a boutique right in Southtown. You can put your jams in my shop.
We're working towards that commercial kitchen. Once our revenue gets to a certain point that we're able to do that, maintain that expense, that's exactly what we want to do.
I would love to have some of your jams there. That would be super cool.
So the best way to get in touch with us would be to go to our website. Again, that's gfdjams.com. Come jam with us. Go to the page and look at the available jams. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or give us an email or text.
Okay.
We're on Facebook at Gant Family Delights, and we're on Instagram, Gant_family_delights.
Nice. Well, I'm going to try to go back and read some of these. I'm just like, y'all are silly. How about cherry jalapenos?
Yes.
And then Stephanie says, I want to try that. And then Cleto, how about fajita jam?
Oh, and he said, how about carne quesada jam?
Bean and cheese jam. Come on now. So, you know what? He just misses me, Familia. Just get over here, Cleto. Come and have some fajitas over here with us. I love that idea about the bringing your jar back and getting the 25 cents. Really, Michael LOL says Linda Gant is probably something that we.
That is my bride. I'm in trouble.
There you go. And then peach cinnamon brown sugar butter jam, says Emerson.
Oh my God.
That's a long one. And then we met at George Farms. And then Emerson says, I knew he looked familiar. I saw him at the farm too. And then Stephanie says, where's the farm? I want to go. And let's all go to the farm, y'all. We're going to have a show at the farm. And then, yes, the bean and cheese jam. And then, let's see. Linda says, we will be at Lavernia Market Days this Saturday from 9 to 2.
Yes.
Super cool. And then Emerson, it is always open. Is it always open? Let's see.
You can always go to our website and reach out, and we respond fairly quickly.
Okay.
Again, I do what I call jam sessions occasionally. If you're close and you want some jams and you reach out, I do jam sessions in the back parking lot of Walmart, off exit 3 on 410 all the time. But I will let you know that if the popo pulls us over and they take your jams, I don't know you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love that. That's so hilarious. Okay, when you say jam sessions,
I will, if you want to jam and you're nearby, I am more than happy to meet up with you. And that way there's no delivery fees, and I can meet up with you and we can do the exchange.
I thought it was like we all get together and make our own jam. We're all making our own jams. And
you know what? If we get in the right kind of commercial kitchen, that would be something.
That would be
a cool idea.
Yeah.
Because everybody does painting parties and candle making parties.
Do like
you know
a
what? I
jam
want to make my
session.
own jam bean and
Exactly.
cheese. That would be so cool.
That's something like we might be able to work out.
All right, we started something here, y'all. You heard it first here on
And then
Inspiration for Life.
Emerson says, how about HEB locals? Will HEB sell your products anytime?
With a program like that, we have to be in a commercial kitchen. Okay. And because we're in a cottage law, we're unable to do those type
What
of
is
things.
the cottage law?
So cottage law basically means that's for homemakers,
Okay.
home bakers, home cooks. There are certain things that they allow us to make at home. We have certain rules. Because our products are not inspected by the health department, we fall under cottage law.
Okay.
But again, we have certain rules that we have to follow in order to be able to participate in that. But we're also limited on our growth. And so we're looking again, hopefully be able to find ourselves in a commercial kitchen that we can afford, so that we can expand and then get into shops like yours and get our product spread out throughout Texas.
I know there's kitchens that allow you to rent. Is that the same thing, or you need to have your own kitchen?
You have kitchens that you can rent, and you have you can get your own, but it's about resources. Yeah. A lot of our resources go back into getting product and producing. The costs have almost doubled for some of our products, our jars and lids and things like that. We've been blessed to be able to get our jars. Another one of our, I want to thank them, is Walker Honey Farms. I actually meet up with them and able to get my jars without having to pay for shipping. Okay. And so, like I said, just a lot of blessings from a lot of people that have allowed us to be able to share these flavors. And we did not start in this business, with that culinary experience. My brain puts flavors together, and then my wife says it's not going to work, and then
she's a taste tester.
And matter of fact, this is our #1 seller, ladies.
We'll be taste testing ourselves here.
I'm ready.
This is our strawberry basil.
I love that. Regina says we put jam on our burgers.
Yes, they take our jam and put it on the. This is our strawberry basil. This was our #1 seller for 5 years. And my wife actually, when I first came to her, she said no one will like it. She said,
wait, I'm trying to smell it and I got some we do the wine that shut down
you're
before she puts it in her mouth.
Eat this, not
Just
snort
like
it.
my little sister, she does the exact same thing. She's like, no, let me smell it first before I taste it. I'm like,
like the wine, you're like, it smells very, very grapey.
unlike me, I just eat it.
So our tagline is, "This ain't your mama's jam."
Oh, sorry.
And we like to say, "This ain't your mama's jam," because we want you to think beyond just breakfast. We want you to take our jams and incorporate our jams into your lunches, your dinners. So, for example, this is strawberry basil.
This ain't your mama's jam.
You take this, mix it with balsamic vinegar, and spoon this over your salad as a salad dressing.
Ooh,
okay. Say that again. Like,
so you take our strawberry basil.
Okay.
You mix it to taste with balsamic vinegar, and then you spoon it over your salad as a salad dressing. Or if you like a good burger, when you pull that burger off the grill, instead of ketchup and mustard, you take a spoonful of this and put this on your burger.
You know, I bet you even tastes good with like a turkey panini.
Oh yes.
Put that on the spread.
Oh man. Delicioso. I gotta say, delicioso.
This next jam, this is our prickly pear pineapple.
Ooh.
Now, both of these jams we do with jalapeno as well. So we have a strawberry basil jalapeno, and we have our prickly pear pineapple. I'm currently out of the jalapeno version of this, but this is prickly pear pineapple. We pick these prickly pears ourselves. Now, I like jam, not jelly.
Yeah.
And so prickly pear, it's just a syrup by the time we process it. So I mix the pineapple or strawberry, different fruits, so that we get that meat.
Oh, man. Guys,
I'm loving it.
prickly pear. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
We do a show at McDonald's. We're like, I'm loving it. But that's today too, guys.
Good morning, Flora.
Ooh, Flora. Delicioso. Oh my
Now, those are
goodness.
2 of our 4. We have 4 regular flavors. That is the strawberry basil is one of our regular flavors.
Okay.
We have strawberry jalapeno, and we have pineapple mango jalapeno. Those are our 4 regular flavors.
Yeah.
The prickly pear is one of our specialty flavors. And so once the prickly pears come back up, and for those of you that don't know what prickly pear is, here in Texas we have tons of cactus. And on the top of the cactus they have a purple fruit that turns into a flower. And we pick it while it's a fruit, and they call it my brain just left me, a tuna. They call it a tuna, and so you peel that, or we process that, and we get the juice, and then I add fruit to it in order to give it body.
And then Emerson asked, any medicinal jams?
Any medicinal? All of our jams are natural. They're gluten free, and they are vegan.
Okay.
And so I don't know how medicinal they are.
Yeah.
But I think they would be healthier than some of the other jams that were out there.
Exactly.
They also only have 9 grams of sugar per serving, and a serving is 2 tablespoons,
Okay.
which that's a lot of jam. And when you think about it,
That's pretty good. And then
Really
Stephanie
good.
says, come out jam with our local artists at our events, LOL. Yes, I was telling him he needs to come sit up at our events. And then Linda Gant says, heading back to work, love you.
love you, darling.
Yes, and then Armando says, been jamming. Flora, of course, good morning. And can you make a mimosa jam for VIP? She's
A
one-
mimosa jam.
A mimosa jam.
That's something that we can look into.
Ooh, VIP, there you go. And then orange jam, says Stephanie. Orange jam.
So this is our pineapple mango jalapeno.
Ooh, you could smell the jalapeno.
Take this, put this on your fish tacos.
Ooh, that had a little crunch to it. That was so good. They're all so good.
And I'm not a jalapeno person, but that I could do.
I wasn't telling you. I was like, oh no spicy. And it's like, this is perfect.
We have probably a third of our customers either don't like jam or don't like jalapeno.
Yeah, no, y'all did
And
amazing on that
Emerson
one.
says, order a fish taco. Ooh, let's order a fish taco and put some of that on there.
This next one is one of our specialty jams, and this is new this year. We came up with this. This is our cranberry strawberry jalapeno.
Wow. Wowzers. See, Robin, you came out a good day.
I did. Sorry, not sorry, Glecko.
You know, we love you, man. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
And those are just
Amazing.
4 of our flavors. We actually have We have almost a dozen flavors that we do, that we did for the Poteet Strawberry Festival. We're on limited supply right now. It's kind of get it while you can before supply runs out, simply for the fact that we are waiting on grapes, Mustang grapes to bloom. We're waiting on new products. We were just told we have access to blackberries. So we're going to be, doing some new things this year. And but we'll be doing our standards, which again will be strawberry jalapeno, strawberry basil jalapeno, pineapple mango jalapeno. We'll have those items, and then the others will kind of come as the year goes. Unfortunately, our peach tree did not make it this year between the birds and the squirrels and the weather. But we're excited to bring you what we can.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. We have Michelle Mendes tuning in. Thank you so much, Michelle. And what does Sky say?
Sky says, I don't like jalapeno things, but the jams are amazing. I am going to have to come visit to get more. I'm out.
Sky, we got you.
He's got you.
That's family.
You're our new best friend. He's our new best friend.
You guys, new best friend.
For real. I mean, again, it's an amazing thing when you just meet a small business vendor from one day to the next. When I was just letting him know, I said the process of getting guests is amazing, but sometimes I'll get a cancellation the morning of or the night before. So I'm just going through my pool of amazing friends and saying, hey, if you have somebody that that wants to come on the show, let them know, to set them up. So he was gracious enough to say, I want to come on the show and put this amazing setup together. So I just really want to thank you for doing that. And I feel like I've known you a lifetime.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Regina, Grunt's Grill. Look them up on Facebook.
Yes.
Go check them out. They have wonderful burgers. And, please support small businesses all over the United States. Yes. I mean, we have to stick together. We need to look out for each other and make sure we share with other people what other people are doing, so we can grow our businesses. It's all about family. It's we have the family we're born into, and then we have the family that chooses you, and both of them are wonderful. And we need to look out for each other and do what we need to do and keep on blessing each other.
And it goes to say nowadays when you're looking for business partners and business sponsors, you're saying they look at you like what is your reach in San Antonio, or what is your reach? Nowadays, a lot of the small businesses just have businesses online because again they don't have brick and mortar.
Yes.
So they have to have their online businesses. So that means their reach can literally be around the world, globally, internationally. So that goes the same for that goes the same for myself. Dealing with a lot of small businesses here in San Antonio, all the way to corporate, nonprofits, and schools and churches, but also to the businesses and our listeners and our viewers from around the world that has that amazing reach. So this is something, again, if you're not from San Antonio and you're from another city or state, you can still watch the show and say, well, you don't need to be part of this group that that we continue to do here just in San Antonio. We're encouraging other new listeners and followers. That's why we encourage you to share. If you can please share every one of our shows, because you never know, somebody from your friends list might say, oh, what's going on here? And they tune in. It might not, benefit me or Robin. It will benefit you, or it might not benefit you or me, but it might benefit Robin.
Right.
So that's the whole purpose of, again, like I've always said, the beauty and unity, so we all know how we can help each other. And just like Regina with Grunt's Grill, I just met her for the first time last week, Tuesday. And then she was also one of the ones that one of my friends got her the night before. And I felt like I've known her for a lifetime, and it's like, all the events that she's at, and I go back and I look at her profile, it's like she's everywhere. She does a lot of amazing things, and it's more than just a food truck.
Yes.
It's more than just a jar of jam, y'all. It's the stories, it's the the whys, and your inspiration behind it. Getting laid off, or having to go from one job to the next. Your why is like, I want to do something I love. I want to do something where I can call my own.
Well, my goal is to, my ultimate goal with this business is to retire my bride.
Yeah.
She's still working full time. She has me retired, which I'm doing this, and believe me when I say I'm doing this, I don't mean, this is 10 minutes a day. that when you do your own business, you're no longer working 40-hour work weeks. You're working 80, 90 plus hour work weeks. So anybody sitting here can tell you that it is not a simple thing to do your own business. But our goal is to retire her from the business that she works at so that we can work together full time and grow our business and grow our brand. We love helping and working with other vendors and small businesses and families. It's a blessing. I mean, and so thank you to all of those. Every single one of you, you know who you are. I couldn't tell you everyone's names off the top of my head that have helped us do what we do, and we appreciate it. And I just want to say that out loud. We appreciate you.
And I love, and we appreciate you for tuning in and being a part of this show, and of course to the Mi Familia and the Cortez family.
Yeah.
So a couple of the other questions we have here. What is the main purpose and message of your business?
With our jams, we like to say, again, our slogan is, this ain't your mama's jam.
Yeah.
We want you to think differently. We get so fixated on what we think something is. We put it in a box. And today, we want you to open that box and let it out. Jams are great on toast, bagels, and cream cheese, okay? But there are so many other uses for them, especially we have a lot of people who are having sugar issues and things like that. You don't have to sit down and eat a whole jar of jam to enjoy it, okay, and make yourself sick. You can take a serving, you can take 1 spoonful or 2 spoonfuls. You like salmon, okay, and it changes up your meal so that you can you can use a jam and you can try it in different things. Take salmon, take a couple of spoonfuls of our strawberry basil, put it in with your salmon, close it up, put it on the grill, and let that just steam your salmon.
What?
Okay. I love to throw chicken on the grill and as I'm finishing my chicken wings, move them off direct heat.
Wow.
And then baste them with our pineapple mango jalapeno. Okay. So we like to say with our jams, you're only limited by your imagination.
Wow.
And so we want to encourage people to think outside the box. Our end game, again, is to grow our business, but we want to be able to help our community. It's on my heart to help those kids that are aging out of foster care.
Yes.
So there are different events that we participate in to help with that. We want to have the financial resources to be able to help with that. That means us getting into a commercial kitchen to be able to expand past that ceiling of $50,000 that is put on cottage law businesses. That's gross. That's not net. And you know the difference between gross and net is huge. But we want to be able to grow our business so that we can help those that need it the most.
Exactly. And Stephanie says some jams you can add to your hot teas.
Absolutely. Like, again, you're only limited
I love hot
by
teas.
your imagination. We have such an assortment of jams that you can literally have a different jam each day of the week and change the flavor profile of the same thing that you've been eating.
Nice.
And then
Emerson says,
yes.
what jams would you suggest as a donut filling or as a cake filler?
all of them.
Actually, all of them. We've actually had our strawberry jalapeno used on a cake. We've had our pineapple mango. We've even had, I believe, our prickly pear. You could use that in between. Mix that with your icing and use that on your cake as an icing. If you want to do donuts, we actually have a spicy pumpkin spice. Now, normally when I think of pumpkin spice, I'm thinking about a lot of ladies getting their coffee at a certain place, and they have a puppy in their bag, and they're requesting their
I got AJ on my back.
Pumpkin spice.
Lots of AJ.
We did something different. We added jalapeno.
Okay.
And so we
For
have
that
our
kick.
spicy pumpkin spice, and my bride learned, we were blessed with pumpkins at an event, and pumpkin really doesn't have a taste.
Yeah.
And so based on the spices she put together, we have a blend that is, I think, totally unique, and including the jalapeno, that gives you almost the taste of a spicy pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Love that. What does Stephanie say?
Does
Try.
the pumpkins like really hit you? Because you know, like some
No,
pumpkin
these flavors,
spice flavors.
you know
It's
what?
like that pumpkin is really like
I guess
strong.
it just depends on like what else they add to that. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I can see it like or taste it like a creamy, creamy.
Let's go ahead and find out their.
What?
Robin, I've never seen it so excited. Oh my gosh, you get so excited. We're gonna do something. What's the name of this one?
This is our spicy pumpkin spice.
Ooh, guys.
And by the way, each of these logos, my original logo, which was our strawberry jalapeno dipping
Oh, it smells so good.
dipping,
Cheers.
it was a jalapeno dipping a strawberry, was designed by my son, Aaron. And
Perfecto.
we have since, I actually designed each of these logos myself.
Wow. It's like oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Amazing.
I think it's pumpkin with cinnamon.
It
And
has cinnamon and other ingredients that my wife put together. She realized she's not a cinnamon fan.
Yeah.
And so she feels like a lot of times with pumpkin spice and things like that, the cinnamon is overdone.
Okay.
And so the blend that she does allows you to enjoy it without being overwhelmed by any particular flavor. All of our jams are a marriage. And when I say a marriage, I mean ingredients coming together that are working together to support each other.
That's called the
Okay.
beauty and unity right
It
there.
is.
That's what I call it. I love it. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
So Stephanie, I'm gonna try the
Perfect.
jam with the hot tea. Because she knows I love my hot teas. I love hot tea. So I'd be like, and then my husband's he's a chef. He does all the cooking, the majority of the cooking at home. So I'm gonna come home with all the jars. Here, honey, here you go.
Use
try
your
it.
imagination.
Use your imagination. So that'll be super cool. I'm just thinking of the salmon because
Oh yeah.
goodness.
If you like a good dessert item, there's a couple of things you can do. One is somebody asked about donuts. Unless you make your donuts from scratch, you can go grab it real simple. Go grab biscuits. Take your biscuits, fry your biscuits. Okay. As they roll over in brown, you want them a nice golden brown. Take those, roll those in cinnamon sugar, and then grab your favorite jar of spicy pumpkin spice, or we'll be making spicy apple butter later on this year when that comes into season. And you take that and you put that's a Midwest thing. We like to say we're bringing the Midwest to the South. And you take that and put that on your biscuits, your fried biscuits.
Wow, amazing! We're all giddy over here. That was
When is the apple butter coming in?
That'll be here during the fall.
Okay.
Good
I
morning,
can wait. I
baby
can
Ernie.
wait.
Baby Ernie's tuning in. Hi, baby Ernie.
Good morning.
And also, do you have a team or a staff that helps you to do all this?
My team and my staff are my bride and myself.
Okay.
We do have a lot of angels that step in and help us. My daughter, Mariana, and her husband, Alex, volunteer and help us quite a bit. We actually we're blessed to have several of our church members come out and help us. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
At the Poteet Strawberry Festival. We have people who step up. Miss Williams, thank you for always being a blessing to us. She was one of our early investors who helped us out and bought us baskets that got us started on baskets. People bless us in every walk of our life, and we are very grateful to everyone, from our customers who buy our jams at $10 a jar to the people who call us and say, hey, come out and we'll pick with you. We have, when you are shown up by a 4-year-old, when you're picking prickly pear, and he's in sandals, and he's pulling out the prickly pear from his hand, and he's telling you it might not be smart to be out in sandals picking prickly pear, but he is standing out there doing his thing, and I'm ready to cry because I have 20 prickly pears in my hand. You know, we've been blessed by so many people, and we just thankful.
Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that.
And Baby Ernie said, did he say apple butter? Yes, Baby Ernie, he did say apple butter, and it will be around fall,
Yes,
right?
during the fall.
Whenever,
So when it comes out, he'll be back
Yes.
as our guest, so we can try the apple butter jam.
Again, if you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or our website, you'll be able to see us post what jams are out and what jams are coming.
And then hello, Jessica Olivati. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. And how can you help others through your business?
One of the things that we like to do is we always try to give back. We like to share our experiences so that if you're in a room and there's 3 walls and a door, I want to help you get through that door. I don't want you to have to trying to find your way out by cutting through a wall. So we like to share our experiences with other vendors and try to help them to get where we're at and beyond. And everything that we do is about trying to represent properly, and my mother is a big part of that. I don't do anything without thinking about her first, and if she would approve.
And I see you have some great specials going on right now.
So we like to, when we have our events, we encourage people to basically no jam left behind. If you buy 4 more jams, you get 10% off on everything. So that means instead of $40, it's $36 for 4 jams. We also have gift baskets available, and you'll see those here in a moment.
See those in just a bit.
You have gift baskets and various things that are available, and we're available for events. You can always reach out to us. We're constantly scheduling and hoping to come out and share our jams with you. Again, if you're in Texas, we can ship anywhere in Texas. If not, find friends or family here, reach out to these ladies,
Yes.
Make friends with them. Maybe they'll be able to order some for you and ship them out to you.
Or we're going to do the Inspired Shopping Network segment here in just a bit. And we're going to go ahead and see if y'all want to purchase any of the items. Do you have a Cash App?
Actually, if you go to our Square,
Okay, they
we
have
have
a
Square. Yeah,
All right.
we actually do not do Cash App. That's a CPA thing.
Okay.
Until that uncle, everybody has that same uncle. Until he works that out with Cash App, we don't do Cash App, but we do Square,
Okay.
credit card or cash.
All right.
Okay.
And then so we have, is that Tobias Uriegas? He's tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. So now before we get into the Inspired Shopping Network segment, if y'all want to purchase any of his jams, please put on there, hey, I want this particular product, and then that way you can make that purchase right here with Michael on the spot. How can they reach you social media? Which other social media links are you on and website?
Again, our website is gfdjams.com. You can look us up, you can Google us at Signature Jams in San Antonio, and we'll come up. Excuse me. We're on Facebook and it's at Gant Family Delights, and that's with an S. We're on Instagram under Gant_family_delights. And we're on TikTok, and I have no idea what, you just have to look up Gant Family Delights on TikTok.
There you go.
And but yes, you can reach out to us. You can place your orders. Obviously, I don't have them with me, but you place your orders
Yes,
or
place
reach out to
that
me,
order.
and we will get your orders filled. Again, we can ship pretty much anywhere in Texas. I want to say that shipping is under like $9. I would recommend maximizing your shipping. I can send as many as I believe 12 jars in the smallest box, just depending. But yeah, reach out to us. We'll get you taken care of.
All right. Well, we're going to jump on over here to show off some of the products. So I look forward to coming on over here. This is cool because this is the first time we can really, and I've been telling our small businesses, bring some products so we can show them off. We want everybody to know what is going on here because we're going to be also doing some SA Talent Night events here at Mi Familia starting in June. And our vendors are going to be able to showcase their art, their items, and also our talent are going to be able to showcase their talent.
Nice.
Poets, we're looking for poets, musicians, spoken word artists, a little bit of everything. So that it's all about showcasing and highlighting amazing people here in San Antonio. So let's scoot on over here and do this. Okay, so tell us what we have here.
Okay, so these are our currently available jams, and of course you guys have already tasted our spicy pumpkin spice. Okay, but then you've had our prickly pear pineapple. This is our prickly pear pineapple, and then we have, and we are on the tail end of our peach jalapeno jam. Okay. We also have our strawberry jalapeno jam. Okay. This is our pineapple mango. We have our pineapple mango jalapeno. This is the strawberry cranberry. Strawberry cranberry jalapeno. This is our spicy version of our strawberry basil jalapeno. And then, of course, our strawberry basil. Okay. Now, we also have, again, we talked about some of our baskets and things. This is one of our newest, this is our video game. It's an analog video game. It comes with a joystick, which is a rolling pin. And it's a 3-player game, so you have 3 cookie cutters. And it's interactive, so you can actually have 3 players, bring in mom and dad, and they can sit down. We have an analog recipe for thumb press cookies. And it comes with your favorite jam. These are limited supply. And I like to make fun because, we go out to different events and we have kids and things, and everybody's into their phones or the video games. And so I like to joke around and say this is our analog video game.
So now something like this, how much does that cost?
So this is $15.
Okay, that one's $15. So if anybody's interested in something like this, you can place your order. And what's the name of this product here again?
So this particular jam this is our kids pack.
Okay.
And you can pick your jam, and we will drop that in there.
All right. Now, how much are these jams are here on their own?
So the jams currently are $10 a jar. Again, if you buy 4 more, you get 10% off.
Ooh.
And we can put together a special order basket for you if you like, and we can actually include in whatever flavors that you would like. Okay.
All right.
This is our sampler kit.
Okay. Go ahead and pick that one up.
Our sampler kit comes with our standards, which is our strawberry basil, our strawberry jalapeno, our pineapple mango, and our pineapple mango jalapeno. It comes with a charcuterie board. It comes with cheese and crackers so that you can make your own mini charcuterie board. And that's for anyone who has not had our jams and would like to sample an assortment, and they can taste all those different flavors.
And how much does that one run for?
This one runs $40.
40. Y'all know I love charcuterie, y'all. That's like one of my favorites.
This is our small basket. Our small basket is also $40. It comes with a mini charcuterie board, and you get crackers, cheese, summer sausage, and one of our jams. You actually have, and we only have a couple of these left. This one actually has a jam that we no longer have.
Oh, okay.
And this is our, I believe this is our, oh, no, this is our peach jalapeno. And we'll soon be out of those.
All right. Oh, yeah, because of the peach tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our last basket, this one's $75.
Okay.
And it comes with 4 of our jams and a charcuterie board, crackers, summer sausage, and our cream cheese. And we love our Texas, we love our HEB. And so we actually love to go there to pick up our products when the price is right and put these together for you. We have a larger basket that actually comes with 6 flavors, and we can build that for you as well. And also comes with summer sausage, crackers, and cheese.
Nice. I love that. So look, everybody, this one is $75. Okay, if anybody's interested in that one. I love it. Is that a heart-shaped
Yes, it is.
board?
That is a heart-shaped
Are
charcuterie
you
board.
kidding me? It's a heart-shaped board, y'all. Oh my gosh.
And so Mother's Day is coming up, and you know, we have baskets. Like I said, if you place your orders, we can get those put together for you. If we need to mail those out to you, we can. The cost would be a little bit higher on these because they are heavier than what would go in our regular standard boxes. But we can definitely put that together. You can actually come out and see us this coming weekend at Lavernia City Park, and we will be at the Lavernia Market Days this coming Saturday. So, you know, come on out and join us, follow us, check our posts, see where we're going to be the rest of the month, the rest of the year. And you can always come out and pick up your products there.
And any last words of encouragement you would like to inspire all the businesses out there?
Folks, have you ever heard of the 2 frogs? There were 2 frogs, and they got excited and they jumped into a bucket of milk. As a small business, you have choices. With these 2 frogs, they jumped into the bucket of milk and started drowning. So what did they do? They started kicking and kicking and kicking. And one of the frogs was like, you know, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to give up. So he gave up and he drowned. The second frog was like, I can't give up. I can't give up. I've got to get out. I've got to get out. And he kicked and he kicked and kicked. Eventually turned that milk into cream, which then turned into butter. And it became solid, and he was able to stand on that butter and jump out of that bucket. As a small business owner, you have to be like that second frog. You have to keep, no matter what's going on, I don't care what kind of virus is going on, what kind of business hurdles we run into, you have to keep kicking, and you have to be able to pivot and make things work. So don't give up. Keep working. Be blessed, and we have prayers and blessings on you that your business expands and you're able to do the things that you want to do.
Oh, amazing. I love this, everybody. So again, if you can, great items here, everybody, for you to choose from. Mother's Day gifts. If there's anything that you're interested in, please give Michael a call. Go to the website. So many amazing things for you to purchase here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Robin, what do you think?
Everything's amazing. I can't wait to order. I need to get my family list so I gotta check that out because I know my dad's definitely gonna want some jam. So
You're like, yeah, that's my jam.
that's my jam now. That's my new jam.
Oh my goodness. So.
Oh yeah, and Emerson says great Father's Day gifts too.
Oh yeah, because it's coming
Yeah.
right on up. Okay, let me fix that over here.
If you like to grill or if you just like to cook, then you definitely.
Let's see, that's right. Ooh, yes. You know what? I love that heart shape because y'all know I'm always in my heart. I love doing that. Let's see, anything else? My phone just went back to the.
I know I lost them because I had to get out and go back.
Oh, but Emerson says, I feel like I'm watching KLRN Blazing Saddles. Place your bids now, everyone. Don't miss out on these great deals.
That's right, Emerson. Great deals. Don't miss
You
out.
have
Place
to.
your bid.
Yes. And again, any gluten-free.
Yeah,
Yes, they are
Jessica?
absolutely. They are gluten free. We actually use a fruit-based pectin, and so yes, these are gluten free. Feel free to get these jams and enjoy them.
And you said that they don't have that much sugar in them either, so that's really good for diabetic people as well too,
Yes,
right?
yes. So don't go crazy.
We'll get
Believe it
some
or
for
not,
Cleto
we
for
do
Father's Day.
have.
Yeah, I know, right? There we go.
We have had people who have purchased our jams, and 10 minutes later they're back at our booth, and we look at
They're
them
like,
with
"Ate the whole
concern and thinking they dropped the jam, and yes, found out that they took their spoon. See, I'm always watching people that take their spoon with them. They took their spoon back to the car, and that jam that was supposed to go back to the husband, the wife, the kids, or whoever that special family member was, never made it. And that's okay. We got you covered.
That would be my dad. He'd be like, "What jam? You didn't buy no jam."
That's my jam. I love that. That is so cool. And again, this is what is Stephanie said. Emerson just passed Mother's Day and went straight to Father's Day.
Yes, that's what Stephanie said.
There was a wall there. There was a wall.
Jessica says winner. Yes.
Oh my goodness. So again, so many amazing, what is it? And graduation gifts for the college grads.
Yes.
Yes, I love that. Just gifts all around, you know. What else is coming up? And Christmas, Thanksgiving. Turkey.
Yes. So you
with
take
the
that.
rolls,
If you love a
the
ham,
turkey,
you take that pineapple mango or pineapple mango jalapeno, and use that as a glaze on your ham. I like to take the turkey.
birthdays,
And-
Anthony, come on
Yes.
now.
Put that strawberry jalapeno under your turkey, under the skin of your turkey, or the spicy pumpkin spice even, and use that as a seasoning for
I know what we should do in our little group chat. Everybody just put the flavor you like, and then when it's somebody's birthday or whatever they're having anniversary, we'll be like, here, so we all know
Yes.
which jam. So
Right.
I'd be like, my answer's like all of the above. No.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't
Picnic
know.
baskets.
Which one's your favorite, Robin? Which one's your favorite?
I can't decide. You know me. I'm not the kind of like favorite person like to.
Oh,
like,
they're all good.
when people ask me who's your favorite or what's your
Picnic
favorite, I'm just like,
baskets, yes.
don't ask me to pick. Like, there's too many like that I like.
Stephanie, you know I love the charcuterie. This is like, ooh, they got some good stuff in here. I like the strawberry, was it basil jam?
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea that you said that you can put it with your balsamic
Mix it with
vinegar,
balsamic vinegar to
and put
taste,
that over your
and then
salad.
pour that over your salad. Absolutely.
Because I love me a mean salad. We have what we call it the very berry salad. So it's all the
There you go.
berries
Yes.
and then with the grilled chicken.
This would be perfect.
See,
Absolutely perfect.
Absolutely perfect for that.
I love all of them.
Yes, and which one's the one that it's perfect for fish, like a fish taco?
I would do the
This one, right?
pineapple mango jalapeno,
Yes.
or the pineapple mango.
Mr. Cortez, you need to try the what is it called again? The pineapple mango jalapeno on your fish taco, Mr. Cortez. Perfecto. Amazing. All of these jams are simply delicious. Is that the only size?
This is we can specially make larger sizes. We actually have 16-ounce jars, but we only do those under special request because this is what we normally
There you
do
go.
for our events.
Yeah. You need to. They have
try it.
samples.
You will get
Yeah.
you will get the sample before this is all said and done. I'll let you
Yeah.
sample these.
The Restaurant Association has a convention in Houston this year. You have to buy a space to exhibit.
Right.
But they got dollars, I think, for the restaurant.
Right.
That was your foot in the door right there.
You never
Okay.
know.
That's itself.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get in that commercial kitchen even faster.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Says-
we have to be in a commercial kitchen in order to be able to share our products in certain venues, in commercial venues. But once we get into a commercial kitchen, we're looking to expand, and that's where we would love to. Oh wow, wonderful, wonderful.
Wow.
Yes.
When you,
Next year, I think it's coming to this year,
In Houston.
you know what, you want to take him, sit down with him, and sample those
Yes,
with him.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
again, everybody, I love that we were able to do this today to bring out the vendors. We're going to start bringing the small business vendors to bring out their products, kind of showcased, and do like a Inspired Shopping Network type of segment so that y'all can see firsthand. Of course, we get to taste first. I'm going to fix the camera over here
Jessica
first.
said, where can we pick up and order today?
Um, Well, we're at Mi Familia
Yeah.
at the Rim right now, so I'm not sure if he has product to. Do you have any product? If anybody was supposed to,
If anybody wants to
come
pick up
pick some
today,
I have
Just what's
a few.
over here?
I have a
Okay.
few, what I have here.
Okay.
Yes, if they want to come here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we are at Mi Familia at the Rim. If y'all want to come out here, I guess we can coordinate the time frame with him if he wants to stick around.
Yeah.
But you have to make that purchase for sure because we don't want him to wait around. And then it's like because our time is valuable with his time as well. I don't want him to have to wait. Stephanie, both are. Was it that both?
oh, because Stephanie asked me, she said, Robin, who's nicer between Cleto and Ernest? And that's why I was just like, they both are nice. Don't make me choose.
Aw, yeah. Let's see. What's that saying? That saying, sugar and spice, everything nice. Reserve partner,
right.
just like Carna.
That's why Stephanie was just like, LOL was trying to get you to choose. I know, Stephanie. I know exactly what you're trying to do, girl.
But I love that Mr. Cortez is here, kind of being able to get a
Taste
firsthand and taste test with our jam business here, and thank you, Michael. But again, thank you, Regina, for I guess inviting him over to be a guest, introducing us, and seeing his amazing setup. So this was just inspiring for me because again, getting together with Stephanie and of course yourself and Priscilla. With all these upcoming things that we're going to be doing to help each other in the businesses grow, we're looking for amazing vendors, but it's not just about sitting here and just asking them, tell me about your story. We want to see their work. We want to see their hard work in putting something together, and for someone to actually make these jams, and then coming from making chocolate, that's what's like. What would you choose, chocolate or jams? Jams. I think so too, because again, I can probably get tired of chocolate,
Exactly.
like pretty fast, and I like more of just
And coming up with the variety of chocolate and then having to sell it
Yeah.
and then
But don't get me wrong, chocolate is good too.
Yeah, I like it once in a while, but like
Pieces
I
here and
noticed
there.
like chocolate is only good for like you can only have so much chocolate.
was trying to get you to choose, Stephanie. She was trying to get you to choose. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess we'll get with him in just a bit to find out if he's going to leave from here, where else he can meet you as well.
Yeah.
Again, because there's just a lot of great opportunities to meet
And
Mr. Michael and
like
get his
he
products.
said, he does what did he call it? Jam sessions?
Jam session. Yes, jam
He does
session.
jam sessions, so
So-
you just gotta reach out to them.
So
you
pleased
know,
to meet you
off
somewhere.
of 410 and something.
Yeah, in the back parking
Remember,
lot.
if the cops come, y'all don't know each other.
I'll be
No,
like,
wait.
I'll be like, run! That's the worst thing
I'd
to
be-
do.
No, remember me, I'd be like, what's the matter, officer? You need some jam?
Let's jam out with me. Oh my
You're looking a
goodness.
little blue. How about some jam?
Let's feel a little bit peachy. You want some peach jam? Well, that one's going out of season, I guess, because of the.
Yeah, I know the peach tree.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
that would have been that's I know that one's going to be amazing.
Yeah. So,
But yeah.
but thank you, Robin, for joining us and being a part of it. I love that you're like, hey, are you at me for me? I gotta eat. That's like the best thing ever.
I did. I was just like, because I this morning, oh my gosh. It was chaotic since yesterday. ball on my tire, which led to a flat tire, which led to buying 2 new tires, which led to then realizing I needed to get my front brakes done and a rotor. So that's what I was doing this morning. And then after dealing with all that, I'm just like, you know what? I'm hungry. Wait, I was like, Rita has a show today at Familia. I was like, let me see, because I didn't see anything on your post on your Facebook. So I was like, let me call her.
Yeah, it's
Let me call her and just make sure.
What? And I'm probably going to go back and just clarify with the group. It's because with the other show, with the Rita Gant show, I was tagging everybody. But I do post actually the night before because I'm getting the actual information from the businesses, their logos and their photos, so that I can post that ahead of time for them to let others know. Because typically I would just post it that morning up because everybody knew where we were at, everybody knew. But now that we have so many people reaching out to be a guest on the show and participate in our membership and all this stuff, so I'm just like, we gotta at least get them out the night before so that they can also share. So my thing, for tagging, if you want me to tag you for all the different shows that we're doing, please just let me know, because every day is like, how you get that tag, you get that tag. But I'll continue to tag you and like Stephanie and so forth. But I know I want to just continue to make sure within the group that we were tagging before, we could still keep tagging and so forth. But I love that we're getting a great response of all these women's groups or just in general small businesses reaching out to me like, oh my gosh, I have like 10 people, and oh my gosh, I have all these businesses that can be part of the events, or I have all these musicians and talent that can be part of these events. So it's just like, Robin, I need you. Robin, and I know with you and Priscilla and then Stephanie, all of us joining forces just to get this all done. But like I tell all of you all, Inspiration for Life, everything we do is all about us. Everything we're trying to do is to help our businesses grow at the same time that we're trying to help all the listeners as well. And we thank all the ones that are tuning in on the radio station, because again, a lot of them, they just go on to tune in. They don't care about getting on Facebook Live. They're just like, all right, listen to the radio station and go. And a lot of them are from around the world, or countries from around the world, that are just used to tuning in. Yeah. And I love that. I love that they're just like, they just find us entertaining and want to be a part of us. And and I'm very thankful to that. And to have Mr. Cortez sitting here with us as part of our live studio audience, and sampling the jams and partaking in what we're doing, really means a lot to me, because that's like being engaged and showing everybody that it's all about bringing people together and showcasing. So if you want to be a part of this, just let myself know, or Stephanie, or Priscilla, or Miss Robin, because again, when you're connecting with her to get through this, you're also connecting with her to say, hey, I need a lash lift, or hey, I need to get something done with one of her services, because she's got a lot of amazing things going on as well. And that's what we're looking for each of the people and our partners that we're working with. So anything wonderful, great Mother's Day specials that you have going on, Miss Robin?
So I do after and because I'm like, I don't just make up the specials. Like I always ask the clients like, the questions, and I talk to other people and stuff like that. And so for Mother's Day this year, I came up with a Unlimited Beauty yearly membership.
What?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, and I've been getting a lot of phone calls and messages about it. So Unlimited Beauty means exactly what it means. Unlimited beauty for an entire year. Unlimited custom facials, unlimited body waxing, unlimited lash lifts, unlimited brow laminations, and then once I get the non-laser hair removal as well too, unlimited non-laser hair removal services as well too. So all of that is valued right now at $905, but for Mother's Day, until the day of Mother's Day, it is $805. It's $100 off.
$100.
So $805 for an entire year, you get all those services. And also too, I do payment plans as well too. So I've been having requests about that too, and what it's going to look like. So I can do payment plans for up to 6 months for every month or every 2 weeks. If you want to do it by your pay period, however you want to do it, I can work with you. And I love that because like I've always been doing payment plans, but like I've been seeing a lot of like my other beauty friends in the industry doing payment plans as well too now.
Yeah.
And I love that because I'm just like, that's what it is. Like I like to be able to, you know, be a service for our clients and for everybody, to just be like, I don't know, like, I'm not saying I was the first one to do that, but I'm just like, it's nice to know like my friends are like seeing that and be like, you know what, that's a great idea. Let's put that into our business as well too, and see how that's gonna go. So I love it.
So get that special with Robin. I mean, it's, and again, if you get it, gift that again to your mother, your spouse for Mother's Day. That's the perfect way to go. So said, can you read that? The
what?
I don't know. But
Oh, it's
hello,
not
sir.
showing.
Hello.
I know, I can't
I don't want to
read
mess
that,
up
and
your
it's not showing
name.
up on my
I don't want to
thing, but
mess up your
hello.
name. Yeah, see, that's the reason why I did away with the stars. You know, it says you got stars because right below that it said you have stars, and that name it says where it says is watching went above, and you could never see it, and all I would see is bring them on view. So
Gotcha.
whenever the stars were enabled, you could never see who was coming on, and I didn't like that because I like to give shout outs to all the ones that come on.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't need stars. You know, we got sponsors, you know. So,
That's right.
but you know, very thankful to all of the sponsors. And if you want to be a sponsor again, just send me a message. If you want to be a guest on the show, you can send me a message. If you want to be part of the talent for our upcoming events here at Mi Familia, again, send myself or Stephanie a message, and all the other great things that we're coming. Again, the Beauty Immunity Conference that we're going to be doing on June the 12th. That's from 10 to 3. It's on a Monday. And then also Flora's event at Las Chiladas, and that's on May the 27th. Please go to her page, Flora Torres, and we'll also put the link on here as well. And you can go, my cover, if you go to my Facebook cover on my regular page, you'll see the invite, or actually the flyer on there as well. And just really supporting all of our friends and all of our partners and our sponsors, and those that just reach out that need that extra share because they just need it, you know.
And it doesn't take much. All you gotta do is just share.
Just
You can
share the
donate,
love.
like.
Yeah, share the love. Just share the love. That's what we're all about. Sharing the love, you know. And I love this. They're connecting over there, and you know, that's the beauty and unity right there. That's what we do. That's how we roll, everybody. Just having fun again with Live on Air with Rita and all of our special guests. And thank you, Robin, for showing up here with us. As a matter of fact, after this, I'm going to stop at the Center of Advanced Wellness. Madi was my guest. Was it on Tuesday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Man, I feel like a long time ago. Yesterday, they every Wednesday they have a networking event at their facility. So I'm going to go stop by over there after this. So maybe we should just go over there and check it out. I don't know if you're doing anything right after.
I don't have anything
so
until like
I'm going to
3.
go. It's from 11:30 to 1. So I told her I'll get there at 12 just to kind of check it out. So I'm going to go head on over there after this and just enjoy, you know, other female company, and you know, getting to network and grow our networks and seeing how we can all help each other and help each other grow. Because I know, talking to Madi, I know we're probably going to end up forming some kind of partnership, sponsorship, you know, through our radio station and her business as well. So again, it's just put an idea to the table saying, hey, this is what we can do, this is how we can help, and how can we collaborate. It has to be a win-win, you know, make sure that, you know, it's not all going to be centered to you, and then the other, you know, organization or business or nonprofit is not going to benefit. So make sure it's a win-win when you do the collaborations and partnerships with other people, just, you know, growing in that, because in the long run, when you just show up and it's other people's businesses or organizations or women's groups, you know, there's other women that you get to collaborate with. But the other thing too is like, it's not just for women, the stuff that we do, we can all, the men are always included in everything that we do. So But man, Robin, those jams were delicious.
They were.
I know I'm going home with something. I know I'm going to share a card with my husband. So I have a Mother's Day gift you can get me. And because y'all know I love charcuterie. And you know, AJ knows how to say that word. He goes, oh, Mom, are we going to do charcuterie tonight?
Oh,
Like,
AJ.
you know, AJ, he's all like, Mom, are we going to do charcuterie tonight? And I'm like, yes, Papa, we are. And then we were somewhere in, where were we at? And the lady goes, right away, because she was sitting next to me, she goes, he's a mama's boy, isn't he? And I was like, yeah, I can tell. I was like, he's all climbing on me and all.
Yes, being
on
AJ.
me. Yeah, she knows AJ. It's like, he doesn't say some of my feet anymore, so even though I still do, I'm like, he's like, some of my feet, she would just randomly tell Robin.
Yes, every single time he saw me, he'd say, smell my feet. And then he'd be like, I love you. I'm like, I love you too.
Yeah.
Now smell my feet.
I love that he would just randomly say, Mom, or Robin, like what? I love you. And then that's it. Just say I love you. So I want to just say, hey guys, we love you. We just want to tell you we love you. We thank you for being a part of everything we're doing through Inspiration for Life and Fox Coronado and the Texas Red Bulls and Familia and all of the sponsors that we're working with. Whenever we're not here, make sure to still come out and visit. He gave me a real booger for my birthday. Oh my gosh. He's like, here, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. And then he'll be like, cover me. I'm like, I can still see you. I can still see you, kid. Oh my gosh. But yeah, continue to support Mi Familia at the Rim. Even when we're not here, just let them know that Live on Air with Rita sent you. And don't forget to also continue to support Cleto and his comedy nights here. So not tonight, but the next Wednesday he should be having
like
another
every
comedy
2
night. Every
weeks,
2 weeks. Every
I
2
think,
weeks.
on Wednesdays?
Yeah, so continue to support Cleto and his comedy nights here. When you can, get with him so you can get your tickets. And then Stephanie and I will be starting our the SA Town Nights here starting in June. So get with us if you want to be a musician, talent, spoken word, poet, or a vendor. And also speakers for our Beauty and Unity Conference that will be starting on June the 12th. So a lot of amazing things coming, of course, with Robin's thing. How can they find you on social media?
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at Foxy Coronado. You can also go to my website at www.foxycoronado.com. Or you can give me a call or text message me at 210-779-5221.
Yay. We love you, Robin. You know I love you, girl. You get a heart. You get a heart, Robin.
Yeah.
Robin gets a heart. All right, everybody. Well, I am so thankful once again. And you can go to inspiration4life.org. Click on contact and send me a message there if you would like to reach out to me and all of the above. Make sure you share our videos so everybody gets to meet all of our amazing businesses. You can go back to my pages and also share the past videos because they're just amazing guests and we love them all. So, all right, everybody, this is Rita Hernandez. Get inspired, be inspired, stay inspired. Bye. Thank you, Robin.